Hello. Happy Monday. Um, it's honestly, it's been a very Monday-ish Monday over here. I think it's like legit, like retrograde, shadow, like hangover, whatever we want to call it. So I'm just checking to see that I'm live here. Making sure that that's actually a thing. So if you are here, let me know, because then that will help me out, and then I know that I'm here. I'm just trying to get everything going at once. I hope everyone had a great weekend. We were over at the tavern a lot of the weekend, just trying to kind of get everything situated and all that good stuff. It's been good. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. So first off, I definitely want to mention, of course, Kickstarter is, we have about 9 days left and we are so close. I say we, me and all the characters in the deck. I'm about 70% funded. So I am really, really trying to get this bad boy funded and bring it to life. And, any support would be fantastic. And there has been a few people who maybe didn't want the deck, but they wanted support anyway. So I would really appreciate anything that you can send my way for that, because I really want to get it funded. And a question I did have that I did want to talk about a little bit is why my goal is so high. So the reason that is because really most of it is going to my artist Carol Phillips. Like I said, it took us, it took 3 years for her to create this deck, and she sketches them out and draws them out, and it is all by hand. It is, I mean, she does it on, digitally, but still it is all hand drawn, and it does take a lot of time and energy. And so we wanted to make sure, I really wanted to make sure to compensate her for that. It was really important for me to be able to do that for her. So that is really, and then of course you have all the other expenses of the printing and all the other goodies that I have. So, that is really why it is what it is. So just to kind of touch base on that a little bit, we have 2 contests running right now. So the first contest is a link. It's a special link. Once you have pledged, you can get a link to share with your friends and family. And then once the Kickstarter is funded, I will go ahead and choose 2 winners for that. You can win a mug and also a oh my gosh, I don't even remember what the other thing is now. Like I said, it's Monday-ish Monday. So 2 prizes there. And then also, Carol so graciously printed off 11 by 17 print of our Fool Mina in the deck, and it is gorgeous. And I love the size of it because you can see all of the tiny details down to the rings in her fingers, the details in her headpiece, and all of that. So for that, if you pledged, you will be eligible for that. If you go ahead and tag people in the post, you get an extra entry into that, and you will be able to win that. So we have lots of goodies for everybody that is interested. Good morning, Ridley. Good morning. And go ahead. The link's in the bio. Check it out. See what you think. If you have any questions, let me know. I can certainly answer them for you. So, what else do we want to do today? What else did I have for everybody? Oh, I was going to do some readings. So, I had gotten this really cool deck. Rockpool sent it to me. So, I wanted to use it. And it is, look at this box. It's really cool. It's the Egyptian Star Oracle. It's by Travis McHenry, and it's published by Rockpool. And they even gave me this little like Eye of Horus in it. Isn't that awesome? So I figured, why not? Let's do some readings with it. Check it out. And so what I will do is I'll go ahead and just go through every sign of the zodiac and pull a card. and see what we get and try this deck out. So this is the back of the deck here. And it's got some beautiful gold edging. Yes. Which on Stardust Wonder Tarot, my deck on Kickstarter, there will be also, it's going to be like a halo gold edging. I think I have some samples here. Let me try. Is this it? No. So when you get, oh, sorry, the samples from the printer, they send you tons of samples of all different things. Oh, good evening and good morning. I love that. Got a little bit of everything going on. So let me show you. So this is just like they give you samples of all the different cards and the feel of them, and it's just box, and there's so many in there, and like weeding through it to try to figure it out, but I have it figured out. But I wanted to show you. So it's kind of hard to see because I wish it was thicker, but it's kind of got like this halo gold edging. So that is what I'm going to be I'm going to have on the deck. So I'm really really excited about that. And what else? I'm trying to see what else. And then so this is also an example of kind of the foil on the card back. So it's going to be like kind of a gold foil on the card back. And I'm really excited. I'm really just excited to see it all done, like in my hands, all done. I can't wait. And then the next thing, too, just to show you guys, is the tarot cloth. And this is actually silk tarot cloth, and I love it because I like to put like scarves in my hair, and you can totally do that with that. So this is what it looks like. It's a Stardust Wander around it, and then it goes doo, 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 doo. Isn't that cool? It's not going to be black and white though. This is just a sample. It will be maroon and gold. So I'm really excited to see that as well. So once we get funded, once we get this bad boy funded, we will be able to then I'll be able to put the orders in for all of these things. And then I also have the tarot bag. That is on its way. I had gotten a different sample. This is kind of one that I did like a sample of, but I'm probably not going to use it, but this is good to know just for the size. So this is what the size of it will be. So that's something that really is a good thing to check out. So you have an idea there. Um, I really need to clean off my desk. I have so many decks on my desk. It's just ridiculous. So anyway, let us take a peek here. And then also there's going to be stickers, which what's really cool about that too is that I was able to my sister makes her handle is Jazzy Jazzy underscore please PLZ. She makes all of these really cool 3D toys that she sells in all these little shops, and she makes stickers and all of that. So I wanted to support her business, and so she's going to be making all of the stickers for Stardust Wonder Tarot, and we already have the ones picked out. When you go on the link in the bio to the Kickstarter and you look on the add-ons, you'll be able to see what one of those look like. So we have that. So that's really cool. So we have 2 contests going. They're all the posts are in my on my Instagram and Facebook, and wherever you follow me, you'll find them. So you definitely, want to check it out. So anyway, I am going to be using these oracle cards. And I don't use oracle. I mean, I use oracle cards more like to supplement my tarot readings or whatever other divination, but I just wanted to use these because they were really cool. Rockpool sent them to me. And I'm going to be doing more of a walkthrough also of them. So let us get started. I'm going to just do all the zodiac signs because it's just easier that way. And then what you can also do is take your moon, your sun, your rising, and kind of craft your own, message for the week. So for Aries, let's see, Aries, what are we getting for you? Leadership. So this week, really, you are in a leadership role, and you may not even want to be, but that's kind of how it is. So I think it's all about embracing that. Somebody is going to need to be guided by you this week. So take advantage of that energy and go ahead and do that. Hello, Peggy Lou. Hello, hello. So Taurus, and we're kind of getting to the end of Taurus season, aren't we? That went fast. So Taurus, for you, we have creation and artistry. So I think Taurus, for you, it's all about doing something creative this week, and maybe that means something in your home, maybe or outside your home, doing some gardening, some freshening up. I feel that that's what it's all about, and being creative about it. Maybe doing something out of the ordinary that you don't usually do. So that brings us to our Geminis, which that is what we're rolling into next. And I have two Geminis in my house. So birthday season over here. All right. So we have development and growth. Development and growth. So for you Geminis, use use your season to develop something new, to and by developing something new, it is going to lead to growth. And I think that's a really awesome thing. And I think it's worth exploring and trying out. And if it feels a little stretchy, that means you need to do it. So that's what I have for you, Geminis. So, Cancers. All right, Cancers, strength. So things may be a little shoddy right now, but I feel that this is kind of your reminder that you're strong, that you can do it, that you can get up and brush yourself off and do it again if you need to. So there is that. Well, hello, Cheryl. We're just doing some oracle readings with this cool deck I got from Rockpool. And that brings us to Leo. So for our Leos, Leo, it's all about creation and artistry for you too. And I feel like it's really kind of calling you to start something new. I think that it's really you might have been a little bit stagnant lately, but it's time to just start something new because that new fresh energy is really what you need. And then that brings us to Virgos. All right, Virgos, what do we have here? All right, Virgo, we have sowing seeds. So I love that for you, Virgo, because we have the new moon on Friday. So it is all about what new seeds are you sowing? What new things are you starting? All right. Virgos. And it seems like we have like this theme of the week going, right? Like everybody's it's all about clearing out and starting new things. Thank you for everyone that's joined me. I'll make sure to check the link in my bio, support my Kickstarter. Let's bring it to life because I'm so excited to do that. I need your help. All right. So, where does that leave us? Libra, illumination and revelation. So, I feel for you, Libras, that some stuff is going to come to light this week, and it's really important you pay attention to that. You pay attention to actions, not words, and you don't ignore it because there's a reason these things are coming to light, and they're really important for you to give attention to. All right. Now that brings us to Scorpio. So, Scorpio, we got melancholy and sadness. So, you might have the sads this week. And I think that this is kind of letting you know that, yeah, might be happening for you. So, prepare for it. Prepare your space. Prepare, some self care. That's what you need to do, Scorpio. So, for Sagittarius, we got accomplishment. So, something might be coming to an end for you, or you may need to create some action steps to bring it to an end. So that's all about what you need to be doing is that accomplishment and bringing it to completion because that new moon energy is coming up and it might be something else might be getting ready to happen for you, but you need to complete this first. Like don't just jump to something else without making sure everything's set. So Capricorn, conflict and war. So Capricorn, I feel like there may be some conflict going on for you this week and things may be not really going the way you planned and hoped, but that's okay. Know that this is kind of a thing and then plan for it. Be prepared. What are some other options out there? If you were just kind of hoping it would go with the flow and everything would be fine, maybe that's not what is going to happen. So being prepared is always a good option. So then that brings us to Aquarius. So, Aquarius, journey through life. And I love that there's water there. So I feel like that you may be starting a new journey or you're on a journey right now, and that you need to kind of paddle your boat a little bit. Again, creating some action steps to keep moving you forward. So now that brings us to our Pisces friends. Restraint or the end of conflict. Sometimes, Pisces, it's better just to be quiet in a situation and let that other person kind of bury themselves. You know what I mean? Like, we tend to want to react right away, but sometimes it's best just to hang back, see what happens, because sometimes that person or that situation will kind of resolve itself or whatever it needs to do. So keep that in mind and just let things ride out how they're supposed to. Don't try to change it. So that's what I have. I just quick run through with this fun deck. Um, if anyone wants me to pull a card for them, I can certainly do that. But I probably will do it with the tarot card. So if you would like that, let me know. If not, again, I have two contests going for Stardust Wanderer Tarot. I'd really appreciate everybody just taking a peek. And if you are not really into tarot decks or you don't want to buy one, you can still support. You can still share. That is free. You can even just pledge towards it. I have a pledge there. Oh, okay, Cheryl. Very good. You can pledge too, even if you pledge a little bit. I could once the campaign's over, I will send you this really cool screensaver I made. I have it on mine. I can definitely do that for you, Cheryl. Let me grab my other tarot cards. All right. I should be using my mock deck, but I have it in my bag. So we're gonna use this one. All right, Cheryl, let's get you a card. All right. So we got for you the 3 of Wands. So I feel like there may be some decisions that you have to make, and it's really time to start looking to the future and kind of looking at the whole picture before you make any decisions. Instead of just doing what you want right this second, really look at the future of it, how it all looks, like the big picture of everything. So I really think that's important for you right now to do, and really just not make it like a snap decision, like really kind of really see like, okay, this decision's here, this is what can happen, this is how this can change it, this is what I can do. That's, I think, is really important for you right now. All right, awesome. Now, Peggy Lou wants a card. All right, Peggy Lou, let's see what we got for you. How funny. So we have we got the 3 of coins. Lots of threes happening, right? Like, whoa. So for you, Peggy Lou, it's the 3 of coins. It's about working together, working with other people, whether maybe it's been a little bit sticky lately, or maybe you've just been working by yourself, you've been doing things on your own and you haven't been asking for help when you should, because there are people out there that can help you. So whichever way that goes, that's definitely something I think you need to keep in mind. And I think that reaching out, working with others is always, it's not always the easiest thing to do, but sometimes that's the inspiration that you need, and you need those different perspectives to keep you moving. So really think about that. All right. So let's see with Shamina. Let's get a card for her. Of course, Arwen, I always have time for you. Let me just look here on Instagram, make sure. Okay. Shamina, let's see what kind of message we have here. So we have the Queen of Wands. Maybe you have been holding back on taking some actions lately. I think it's time for you to take some action. And also too, if you have a question, like a yes no question, this is your yes. So really, it's time for you to get out there and do the things, take the actions you need to take, and really harness this energy of the Queen of Wands and take charge of it. Like, yeah, this is what I want. This is why I want it, and I'm going to go and do it. So absolutely, there you go. And that's, you want to navigate for the month. Like this is your go, 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 do the things month. It's time to take some action. All right. Let's grab one for Arwen. Great, Arwen. So for you, we have the Six of Coins. So I feel like for you, it's all about mentorship. And there may be some people out there that really need what you have. And when people are asking for advice or you feel that really called to someone, I kind of feel like it's more like that. It's like you're being called to someone that that maybe they need a little advice, but you're not really sure if you should give it. I feel like that's what you need to do. Like I do think that you need to share whatever that advice is. Like it kind of went from one thing to another. It kind of evolved as I started talking, but I really think that's what it is. I do think that there is somebody out there, that whoever like pops in your head when I'm saying this, that's the person who may need some really good advice right now or even a shoulder. So reach out to them and just kind of even a hi, hello, and kind of and see where it goes. Because I feel like that's something that's really important to do right now. Let's see if there's anyone else on here. I'm just pulling cards if anybody would like a card. For those that just joined, make sure to check out my Kickstarter. The link is in the bio. We have about 9 days to go, and I'm about 70% or so funded. So I really would love your help to get that funded. So I can bring this deck to life. It has been literally a 4-year labor of love. So you're very welcome, Arwen. I would really appreciate your help with that. And also share, 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 share. It is free. I would appreciate it very, very much. Very, very much. All right. So I will also be live. I'm going to back now, just fun. Yay! Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Arwen. I appreciate you. So also I'm going to be doing a live with Pamela Chen tomorrow over on her channel, Pamela Unicorn. So check that out. It's going to be a lot of fun. She's a good friend of mine. So we are always super goofy. And also in my feed, there is a interview I did with my artist, Carol Phillips, and we talk about the deck, we talk about the creation of the deck and all sorts of things. So there's a lot going on here, and would love your support. Cartomancy and T, let's get you a card. So for you, we have the six of swords. So tomorrow that's going to be let me remember, Peggy Lou. Oh my gosh. 1 p.m. EST, 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. PST Pacific. So that'll be tomorrow. So for you, Cartomancy and T, I'm alive with him. Yeah, it's 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. I'll be live with her tomorrow. So definitely come check it out. So here we have for you the Six of Swords. So I think Cartomancy and T, it's time to leave some stuff behind. Like it's time to let go of some situations. I feel maybe even thoughts that are running through your head. It's time to kind of let them go. Like in a way, it's just I'm thinking about it just like falling in the water, like all these thoughts that you don't need that may be bogging you down, like just letting them go. Let them fall in the water and you just keep moving forward. Kind of like, Nemo, Finding Nemo, like Dory, like just keep swimming. And I feel like that's what you need to do and just kind of let go of all of these things. So that's what I had got for you, Cartomancy and T. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to be live with her 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern over on her channel at Pamela Unicorn. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited for that. And like I said, we have a couple of contests going. I have, all this stuff happening. So if you pledge for the print, Carol did an 11 by 17 print of the Fool, Mane of the Fool. It's gorgeous. You can see every detail in. It's amazing the amount of details that are in all of these cards. Like that's something that was really important to me, and Carol got it. So anyone that pledges will be entered to win that. And if you go onto the contest post and tag people, you get extra um, entries for it. And then I'm going to choose the winners of that once we fund. All right. So yes, thank you. Thank you for asking about the time too, because like I said, I'm a little all over the place today. It's just one of those. It's just one of those. It's a very Monday-ish Monday. It is. It is. We're changing that. We're gonna flip that and make it better. So yeah, I think that's all I have for everybody today. If you just missed, hi Jane, how are you? Hello, hello. I just did some readings with this cool Oracle deck I just got, the Egyptian Star. Rockpool sent it to me, Oracle, and that is, I'm pretty sure that's available now, and you can go on Rockpool or wherever you go buy your decks, check that out. It's by Travis McHenry. It's actually just really cool, and they gave me an Eye of Horus too. I mean, I don't know. I'm all about things, getting these cool things. I'm going to hang that up. So yeah, got that. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I will see you tomorrow over on Pam's channel. And go ahead and check out my Kickstarter. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.